Hey guys, welcome to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to show you what I've been up to. Um, I'm doing a voiceover, so if it seems a little out of touch with what's actually going on, I'm doing my best I can. All my materials for what I'm going to show you came from over there. There's a desert over there, and I got tons of sand, got lots of glass, and used lapis, made some blue glass because I played around with it and found that blue glass was the best for what I wanted. Um, all these chests are full of sand. Built a smelting system to where do all that sand into glass was a lot easier, and the sponges to dry out all this stuff was used. So there's the layout, and I did sand all the way around, and then I laid out a grid of cobblestone, and then what I would do is go along and actually drop sand along the edges, so you can kind of see it's all laid out there. And then I went down and did sponges section by section, and I would actually have the sand going side to side as well. So, and then I just did the torch trick on the bottom and removed all the sand. So it wasn't too spectacular, but then I lit it all up, and you'll notice there's a glass walkway, and what that is where the Guardian farm goes. So I've got a Guardian farm that actually Guardians will come spawn down and fall down there, and they go underneath that little slot and they fall to a fiery pit and die. It actually takes fall damage too. The hole goes down to bedrock, I believe. So then I've got some chests over here, just leftover sand. Yeah, almost 3 chests full of sand. And you have to light this up because the torches, you see, are everywhere because the sea lanterns don't light it up bright enough. So inside here I've got a very simple sorting system. Just have an item elevator coming up. Maybe we'll see an item come up here in just a second. But items come up here, and they hit the water thing, and they slide. There you go. And they slide over across hoppers, and the hoppers then take it to the chest. I don't have it actually sorting, but it doesn't matter. It's just I can take stuff out of the chest. This is just after a few hours of AFKing. It filled up one whole chest, and I think the top one's got some stuff in it too. And plus I've been moving all the fish over here, and then I've been moving the whatever those are called, prismarine crystals, over to the second one. So and plus I've made some blocks too. So that's just what I've gathered just in a few hours of AFKing. So it's not too bad at all. It's not super efficient because there are caves underneath me that are not lit up, and I don't know if the mob cap is affected by regular mobs or not, but it works pretty well. It works good enough for me for the few lanterns I need to make, and the times I need to actually make blocks or something with this material, which I do like the color of this material. I do like it a lot. So anyway, these are the 2 spawning areas. This is one of them. You can see there's water blocks at the top, and you've got the fence posts. They're actually fence gates at the bottom, and then they will spawn in the water and fall down. That's pretty cool. It works really, really well. And I think I've just got glass panes in between them, and then glass blocks around it. And if you look down, they fall down there, and it pushes them down to that center section you were looking at a while ago, and then they go to their death. None of them are going down there yet, but you get the idea. And they got the second one over there. Yeah, there they go. There's a bunch of them. And the signs right there in the middle don't look pretty, but they work. They're good enough to block the flow of the water to get them to go a little bit faster. And there is ice underneath there to make them go a little faster too, because they tend to jump around a lot. And then I can show you underneath. Underneath was there's tons of gravel. Well, you can see the level I'm at. It's pretty high. And what I'm trying to do is, zombie. What I'm trying to do is level it all out. So you can see I'm kind of digging in here, digging it all flat. I want it flat with the bottom of the original, the tallest pillar, the lowest part of the floor, which was, you can see I'm digging out. And I've got to complete these pillars too. So I'm just going to level it all out to this level, and then I'm going to dig out underneath those and leave it out there. Some point in time I'm going to fill this in with grass I think grass will look pretty cool underneath here. The mobs you hear are actually underneath in the tunnel systems because there's a tunnel system underneath there. So yeah, I'm going to dig all that out, complete those pillars, just make them all go all the way down to the ground. I'll leave them hollow though. There's no reason to make them solid like they are right now. Just hollow them out and you get extra blocks. I've got some chests full of just gravel and tons of gravel down in this area. It's a big area of gravel. I hear an Enderman. I think I saw him over there on the corner of my eye. What I found is Endermen love to pick up the blocks at the top of the sand blocks, and when they do, the water starts flowing down the edges. So I've had to swim up and replace some of those sand blocks with just whatever block I happen to have, just to keep the water from spilling out. It was kind of annoying. And yeah, I've done this a few times too. You can see where the Enderman took the blocks from the top. That's what the one on the right is. And then this one, this is one of my creation. I've done this a few times too. I accidentally broke it to where I have to swim up and replace the blocks. That's what you got to do. And I hate water. Water's such a pain in the butt. Depth Strider boots definitely make it better because you can actually walk in it better. But it's not fun for swimming up. I think it should almost, Depth Strider should almost make them swimming too. Or maybe they should have swimming fins or something to where you can actually swim better or something. I don't know. Something, they could do something with it to where you could swim faster. Maybe diamond scuba gear or something. I don't know. So let me go up here and replace this water, and then it will pretty much be done with this. And then what I'm going to do is once I fill these up, I'm going to go dig out the rest of the, flatten out the rest of the land, all the rock and gravel and stone and cobblestone and all that good stuff. I'm going to flatten it all out and then fill in the pillars and then get the grass laid down, and that should be about it for taking care of underneath the temple. Slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to dig this out, and I'll be back in just a little bit.
Okay, I've made some progress, and quite a bit of progress actually. It's almost nighttime. That's okay. Got it pretty well lit up down here. I've extended the columns. I've dug all the stuff out and actually put grass down everywhere, so now it's all covered with grass. While I was digging it out, I made this little glass area so you can kind of see the stuff going. Let me. Oh, that's really loud. Yeah, there you go. You can watch them fall down into lava, and then they fall down further, almost right to bedrock. I mean, they literally fall down to bedrock and die. They burn up and die. Put these, like I said, I finished the pillars out. Put these sea lanterns all around the edges, and I'm gonna work out how far away to put these. I'm gonna put sea lanterns. I've got some. How many do I have? I just have the 9. I'll have to go make some more. But I want to put sea lanterns in the floor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think if I do 8, blocks and then an 8 by 8 area, then I think I'll be good. Yeah, that should light it up well enough. All the way down and across, but I'll have to go make some more. But I like the looks of it. if you go over here, you can usually hear zombies running around, and spiders and skeletons. There's a cave system right underneath here, and if I go over here, you can see where the entrance is. It's right here. And I didn't go anywhere. I actually will. There's a zombie, and I don't know what's over here. That goes underneath the caves, or that's like the cave area, and then you got over here. I see gold over there, and it looks like there's a mine shafts. What do they call them? Abandoned mine shaft over there. So at some point in time, me and Andrew will come down here, and maybe I'll get him to come explore with me. Maybe we'll do some Abba caving or something down there. I don't know. So anyway, that's where I've gotten right now. Let me go make some more lanterns, or yeah, sea lanterns. I usually hit both of them. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff. Of course, I've been making these, what are they called? These prismarine bricks. I've been making those pretty regularly. So I've used up a bunch, but I had just emptied this a while ago, and it's already filled back up. So you can see it fills up pretty quick. So let's see, you make a plus sign with these. So I need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of these. And then I'll just expand that out. And then I need 4 of these. Yeah. And that should give me 64 lanterns. I wish there was an easy way to drag this stuff up instead of having to drag them one at a time. I'm sure everybody thinks that, but it's a little bit of a pain. I've got more of that in here. That's fish. I've got more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll get, let's see, I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't have room. I'll stick these sticks in there. 8. Okay. Don't worry. I'll go get my sticks back. Don't you worry about that. I have to have my sticks, you know. Sticks are a needed element for any Minecrafter. Have to have sticks. Okay. Let me get my sticks back. Yeah, look, it's already gotten tons of fish and stuff. I've been trying to clear out some of these chests as I go. It hasn't, of course, filled up everything, but it's doing pretty good. I've been trying to just go over and store fish in just this one. So what I'll do is I'll just go over here and grab a bunch of the fish out of here. And grab the fish out of here. And the fish out of there. For some reason this thing puts it in all these. I'm not sure why. It's something with hoppers. Who knows? Usually don't get too much in the second row yet. But, a little bit right there. And yeah, you can see all the fish. I mean, I have a ton of fish. So at some point in time, I need to get a cooker, go back up and get my furnaces to where I can actually cook them. No, that's all right. Like I say, I never slept the night away, but that's okay. And I might come up with some kind of other system going up and down. The ladder works, but I don't know, maybe a staircase. Once I get this glass, my tunnel's going to come in. I'm hoping even with that, so it'll basically be, even with that, the bottom of the sea. I'm hoping that'll even with that. It will be. that cave's going to come in there, so but I'll have it coming off to where maybe you can, maybe a staircase going down each side. I think that would be cool. Anyway, that's my plans. So let me figure out where I need to put these. I don't know. I want to make sure it's not, not too bright. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you count the 2 going up, that would be. Put a dirt block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that was right. And so now I can just do every 7th one. I could probably go, every 8th one. I could probably go more than that, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And on the 9th one, I'll put a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I know what's going to happen is on the end over there, it's not going to be even. I'm okay with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay. And then the glass wall is going to be one more outside of this, basically. So that's fine. I can live with that. So now let me break these torches out. And look at F3 to see what my light level is going to be going down through there. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. Annoying F3 screen. My light level is 3rd row up. You can see the light. It's at 10. It never goes below 8. It doesn't look like. So that's cool. That's what I want. Okay, cool. So that looks like that's gonna work. And then I really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's probably okay. Not to do another one here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd actually be on this row right here. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Yep, that's it. I hate lining up things in a grid because it's just a pain in the butt to kind of get it all lined up. I may not even need lighting under here, honestly, because I have the ones in the ceiling. Now I'm wondering. I know I hate to do this stuff on camera where I think it's kind of boring, but let me just look at the light levels real quick. Ooh, I get to a 7 right here, see, and I'm right at that block too, so that's really weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these have a illumination of 15. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Seems like it should be 9, but it's not. And see, that would be right there. You know what? I think I'm just going to take my chances and just live with it. But I'm worried about right here. Yeah, see, it goes down to a 6. So I need to pull that in a little bit. Maybe I need to go right here. That might be all out of sync. Although technically I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it on the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do it here. Then I could actually put one over here too, and it wouldn't look too stupid. Yeah, and that lights up this area here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down through here every. I'll do it the same width apart. Let me get this one back. Okay, so I'm going to go through here and do this. I'm going to check the light levels underneath here too, because like I said, I don't know if I need these necessarily, because I do have them in the ceiling here, and they're pretty well spaced out. So I'll remove these, put the, I don't know, it still looks awfully dark right there. It's at 7. I don't think mobs will spawn at 7. Yeah, I'm just going to live with it. If I get a couple mobs down here, that's okay. So I'll live with it. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to do my grid work around here, and then I will be back in a little bit. Okay, I finished the layout, and I also went on a little trip with Andrew, and I'll show you that. I hate these doors. I also went on a trip, and that'll be in a separate video. Where I went down into, me and him went to the cave that I found over here. And went exploring, see what we could find, and I got some resources, so you can see them on my bottom tray. You can see them on my tray down there. I got 12 diamond blocks, or 12 diamond ores, 20 lapis ores, and 48 redstone ores. I also got a bunch of coal too. It was kind of aggravating down there because I needed coal, and I only had a regular. I had a silk touch pickaxe. That's all I had. So it was kind of annoying because it was I couldn't mine coal. I had to ask Andrew for coal. So it's kind of annoying, but whatever. But I finished my grid down here, and it looks pretty good. I ended up going with this pattern, then I staggered these, so these are off center from this. Lights up really, really well down here. Don't know if I like this dark upper part. It's not that big a deal, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I wish there was a way to get rid of all this water sound. I guess I could just block this whole thing in and have it to where you couldn't get under there, but I hate to do that. So, what I'm going to do now, and to finish off this episode, is I'm going to, I'll just do it right here. I'm going to put all these ores out. I've got 20 lapis blocks. I had to go make another pig, just to, with efficiency, just with not silk touch. And I can show you. I enchanted it. Me and Andrew kind of played around with it. Got books and stuff like that. Got efficiency 4, fortune 3, and a breaking 2. So that wasn't too bad. I had to work to get the fortune 3 though, because I only got, I think I got efficiency when I first did it, and then I just enchanted a bunch of books. That's why I'm down to 8 levels. So I'll do the 12 diamonds. And the redstone, I'll just lay out right here. I'm not as stressed about redstone. I like the lapis. I use almost all my lapis to do their blue glass, so I don't have a lot of lapis left anyway. I have like 3 or 4 stacks still, but that's not a lot. Ooh, perfect. Okay. So let's see how many I get with this fortune 3 pickaxe now. I'm gonna do lapis first. If you want to, you could comment in the bottom and guess how many I'm gonna have, because I know that's a fun game to do. Okay, there we go. I love lapis when you've got fortune. Well, I'm lagging so bad. Okay, I got, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks and 44. And then I'll do the redstone. I know I'm lagging because someone else is uploading a video while this is going on, which is no big deal. I knew that anyway. I just forgot. Wow, that's a lot of redstone. Actually went up a level, I believe. Let's see, pick it all up. let's see how much redstone I got. 4 stacks and 27, so that's really good for redstone. Now the all important part, I'm down to like 5 diamonds, so I need to get some diamonds. Okay, 12 blocks gave me 29. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. 29 diamonds. I'm happy with that. I can live with that definitely. I also had some iron ore and gold ore. How many diamonds do I have? That's 7 diamonds, so throw that in there. There's some of my lapis. I've got very unorganized. These chests are full of like just random stuff. So my next job is to actually go out and finish the outside. Now, that's what the water breathing potions are, and I've actually got some more breathing potions out there. So let's see if this is done. I've been using buckets of lava because they're easy to get. Coal's pretty easy too, but so I ended up with 31 gold and 29 iron. So that's not bad. It's not huge, but it's not bad. I think I really wasn't getting either one of those. I left a ton of iron down there. Andrew got a bunch of it, and then I was kind of just grabbing it if I thought about it. I wasn't too stressed about it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And now I got to find a chest to stick it in. I have to make another one. Can't stick it here. So I'm going to. There we go. I'm going to end this episode. I think I've got a lot done. I've got all the bottom done with the grass. I've got all the lights in. And now I'm just going to work on next episode I'll be working on probably the outside of this, putting the glass down, getting rid of the sand and all that good stuff. And also, let's see what I'll be working on. That's probably it. That'll take a long time to do that. And then I may work on, turn clouds back on. And I may work on doing the stairway and the tunnel and stuff. That'll probably be another episode. But anyway, those are kind of things I'm working on now. That way we don't have to swim over here every time. Think about doing something with this and not just having it solid. Maybe making something glass out of this. Something with glass, maybe clear glass in the slots. Maybe with a greenish glass. I don't know. I'll play with something in there too. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.